What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to you by Yulita, who is kind enough to request more Imminence, and the song that she chose is called The Black. Came out 10 months ago, 57,000 views. This is actually going to be a double feature though. She decided to do what I assume is a music video. Let me see. It's actually live here and live here. Interesting. She chose to do two live performances. It's the same song, but it's two different live performances. Great. I can't wait. I love Imminence. So we need to go back over here. All right. We'll watch each video once. It's a lengthy video. We'll watch each video once. I might be looking down every now and then to take some notes. And then we'll talk about it afterward. If I have to watermark anything when I upload this to YouTube, fear not, guys. We're going to put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus a ton of free ones, but you also get to watch without any watermarks or any fast forwarding or any kind of editing like that. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much in advance, but I digress because we need to dive right in. So let me grab my headset. Put this on here. I already did my sound check. I already did the quality check. So let's just go ahead and dive into the first live performance, which is live at some theater I can't pronounce. And then the second one is live again from the Black Tour. Okay, so here we go with the first performance. Are you kidding me? There's piano too.
What's the point of living in the dark? Trying to stop the bleeding of the heart. Tell me why you've forsaken me. Only death will ever set me free. Take this pain away.
Oh, he's gonna pick it up. I was just thinking he didn't even pick it up yet. Oh my goodness. You be quiet for a second. I can't handle you. I got mad. I can't. The combination of the electric guitars, the strings, and the piano, and this man's mouth makes me so happy. He's got such a beautiful voice. All right. He can play the hell out of that violin. I got too excited if I'm excited. Too excited if I'm honest. I'm excited. I said excited twice. When he picked up that violin, the second he got it off that mic stand, I'm like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. But honestly, the gentleman on the right here playing that piano as well. Oh, it was so beautiful. What an introduction to this. What a beautiful stage as well. How many do we have? One cello, couple violins there. I don't know if one's a viola or not. Anyway, I can't wait to hear more. Let me go back. Let's keep going. Hello, bass. Boom.
Trying to quiet the voice in my head. Just cut me open and leave me for dead. I can't die, but in front of myself.
Oh my gosh, the chills are stupid. Chill factor. Quiet.
Like a knife in my back into the blood.
put it back down.
There's something in
The violin.
there.
Must be something in the water. Harmonies. Oh my gosh.
Feel a cold breath on my
No,
neck.
absolutely not. Un momento, por favor. You're not going to scream at me like that. Give me all of these.
Chill factor acquired.
And then just so casually go back into that glorious singing voice that you have. No, no, sir. No, sir. Because those screams were intense. This is live as well. He sounds great. He sounds great. But the fact that that piano came in right after, it's such a strange feeling to like, I don't know if you guys can visually tell, but sometimes I get really, really intense. I get really, and I have to get smaller sometimes just because of the emotion that I feel. I mean, he's singing, he's projecting, and I'm feeling it, and I'm taking it all in, and it is an incredible performance so far. Let's keep going.
Feel a cold breath on my neck, telling me that I could be next. Every day is a struggle to deal with the pain. Everything's changing, but I stay the same. Why can't I put a thorn in my side? Lord knows I tried. Watch them knife, like a knife in my back, into the bed. There's something in there.
Harmonies, man.
Pulling me down in the deep. Won't you follow me to the edge? Won't you follow me? There's something in the water. Pulling me down in the deep. Won't you follow me to the edge? Won't you follow me? Yeah, down that
Wow. That little bit of echo and reverb. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Un momento, por favor. You're not going to pick that up just yet. I need a moment. Not going to pick that up and start with the bow. The screams that he's doing. This is live, right? So it sounds so good. I don't know if there's any post editing done on this video, but whatever it is, whatever I'm hearing, that slight echo on the scream, the way it reverberates and it holds out even after he's done for just a second is amazing. But I sort of digress here. I need to see what he's going to do on this violin. I'm excited. Calm down. Let's see what he does on the violin. Here we go. Wow, so subtle.
Yeah, down the back.
Just the fact that he can do that at the same time. Wow, the drums. Who's helping him scream? Okay, I heard somebody else. take a second real quick? When you scream, when I think of like Alex Terrible screaming or something, think of how much he puts his whole body. I mean, screamers in general, when you growl and you scream like that as a singer, you know, they put their whole body into it. But the main singer of Imminence here is sort of restrained by the violin that he has here, and he's trying to play and bow at the same time. So it's so interesting considering you've got your violin here and the bow here, how restrained you are when it comes to the vocals. You can't go, oh, like this, how you might naturally want to, because you're holding the violin. So that is interesting to me, just seeing how still he is while projecting such a powerful growl. But anyway, let me go back and finish out this song. Shout out to the drummer, by the way. They end it with the violin and the piano. Oh, please. Oh, stop it. Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Sennheiser, hello. Newman, hello. Yeah, no, that was lovely. They ended it beautifully. Shout out, by the way, to the drummer in that one. That was intense. I feel like I was all strings, but definitely have to give the drummer, everybody, honestly, a shout out as well. But let's go ahead and see the second live performance that she wanted us to see. Caliber TV. It's actually how I got introduced to Ronnie Radke. It was a Caliber TV recording of Watch the World Burn that just came up on my feed. Wow, echo.
Tell me, why are you forsaken me? Only death will ever set me
Wow.
Take this
I need to see more. How many people are performing? Is there live strings like last time? Maybe not. Okay, so this performance is definitely a lot flashier, very different than the one that we just saw. I don't think there are live strings here besides the lead singer, um, which I think makes me a little sad. I think I'm spoiled by the last performance, if I'm honest, but that's okay. This one's a lot darker. I'm trying to look at everything. I'm waiting for some lights to come up. It's very flashy. I don't know. We got to keep going to see what else I can see. But so far, so good. Let's keep going. So dark.
caught in a circuit. No peace to an end. I'm trying to quiet the voice in my head. Just cut me open and leave me for dead. Why can't I
people here in the crowd, though.
Something in there. Harder, pulling me down in the deep. Would you follow me to the edge? Would you follow me?
So confused. No. No, absolutely not. Okay. It was hard to see the first time, but he did it like 3 times. So I saw it on the second and third. He definitely was screaming into the opening of the violin there, right? And before I noticed exactly what he was doing, I heard it. I'm like, that's different. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? It sounds different. And then he did it 2, 3 more times, literally turning the violin on its side and screaming into it. It did produce a different kind of sound, the way that it distorted his scream. I don't know. I still think I liked it more in the first performance, but that was different. And it did throw me for a loop. Let's see if he keeps doing it. Yeah. Here he goes.
Follow me to the edge. Would you follow me? There's something in the wire, pulling me down in the deep. Would you follow me to the edge? Would you follow me?
What is that feedback? I think it's causing feedback, and that's the only reason I think why I'm cringing a little bit. Because the first time I heard it, I thought it was different. It sounded different, cool, in a different kind of way. But this time, it made me go like this a little bit. I think there might be a little bit of feedback going on when you scream that loudly into a mic that I assume is attached maybe to the bridge of the violin or something. Very different. Let's just say I'm really happy there's another vocalist in the band also screaming, because I like the way he sounds more. He's got a mean scream. I almost didn't notice the first performance just because I was so fixated maybe on the lead guy. This backup vocalist has a mean scream too, and I'm really noticing it more in this one just because these two vocalists, when it comes to the screaming, are very different sounding. Just because I can hear him more clearly, the backup vocalist. He sounds great. This, I think it's the feedback that I'm hearing in the speakers maybe that's throwing me off a little bit. Let's keep going. I think he's not screaming right now, and I hear that. What is that? Maybe it's not him. I hear the drums though. drums are crazy right here. Okay. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm still thinking about the first performance. I'm still thinking about the first performance. This one I will say I can hear him when he's not screaming, the lead singer. I hear every single little imperfection in his voice, and that's okay because this is a live performance. I feel like I heard none of that in the first performance that we heard. I can actually hear him take a breath. I can actually hear a little bit of shakiness in his voice. Um, it just, I can hear that it's live. I didn't really hear that in the first one. Now that I think about it, it was so perfect. Um, what else in this performance is so different? Well, obviously the crowd is here and we can hear them cheering and do everything a crowd is supposed to do to participate in watching a performance like this. Um the feedback theory that I had earlier, I was still hearing it even though he wasn't screaming into the opening of the violin. So that was something else. I'm not sure. Very foggy. I like the lights in the back. It's just so flashy. I find my eyes getting a little tired. I want to kind of go like this, but let's finish out the performance. Here we go. Where's the piano? Where's the piano? I feel like there's supposed to be a piano. Am I going crazy? Where's my piano? Okay, well, for me, hands down, it was quite obvious which performance I liked more. I liked well, there were pluses and negatives to both, honestly, in my opinion. The pluses for the first performance, I love that there were way more string players, actual string players there on the stage with them. I liked that there was a pianist. I didn't even hear the piano in the end in the second performance like I did in the first one. Which one is it? Which one is supposed to be? I don't know. I liked that I could see more in the first performance. The second one was a bit darker, which I guess is typical in these kinds of, concerts. When you go to concerts, not everything's going to be so lit up like the performance that we saw in the first one. The screaming into the violin thing, I was on board for it like the first time I heard it, and then afterwards I wasn't. I prefer just to hear his raw scream how I did in the first performance. And I think it's mainly because of that feedback that I was hearing, which happens in live performances, but I'm not sure what was causing it. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, because in the end, I still prefer to hear him growl. But the pluses from the second performance, I really enjoyed hearing that backup vocalist shine. I loved hearing him growl. That was amazing. The drummer in both, insane, 10 out of 10. Shout out to the bassist as well. I loved hearing the energy from the crowd in the second performance. That wasn't in the first one. And I liked hearing his raw voice, his real voice in the second performance. I didn't really hear it in the first one because I feel like everything was so perfect. I feel like it was edited, maybe. I'm not sure. Because it was so perfect. Like the studio. The first one sounded like a studio recording. The second one was a real live performance. Maybe. I'm not sure. But that's what I got from hearing it just this one time. I'll definitely have to hear it again. If I had to choose the first performance all the way, I don't know. There are pluses from the second one too, but I liked hearing the piano and the strings more in the first one. Yeah? There was no piano in the second ending. I don't know. Regardless, it was a very fun performance. I enjoyed hearing it, and this is a long video. Sorry. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for the request. Yulita, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.